In a case that has already stirred political debate across the country, a new prison update concerning Michael Sandlana has intensified scrutiny, fueled public concern, and reignited national conversations about transparency, justice, and institutional accountability in South Africa. According to reports circulating this week, internal developments within the correctional facility where Sandlana is currently serving his sentence have prompted renewed attention from both political observers and members of the public. While official statements remain measured, sources suggest that administrative reviews and procedural adjustments have taken place, raising questions about the broader implications for the case. Michael Sandlana, whose imprisonment followed a highly publicized legal process, became a central figure in ongoing political discourse over the past months. His case has intersected with broader debates about governance, accountability, and the functioning of state institutions. Now, this latest prison update has added another layer of complexity to an already sensitive national issue. The Department of Correctional Services in South Africa has not confirmed any extraordinary changes but acknowledged routine operational procedures. However, according to sources familiar with internal matters, there may have been internal assessments related to Sandlana's conditions and management within the facility. These reports have not been independently verified in full, but they have sparked significant public interest. The timing of this update is particularly significant. South Africa is currently navigating a politically sensitive climate, where issues of justice and institutional integrity remain at the forefront of national debate. Any perceived irregularity, even if procedural, has the potential to trigger widespread concern. Political analysts note that Sandlana's case has always carried symbolic weight beyond the individual himself. For some supporters, his imprisonment represents a firm stance on accountability. For critics, it raises broader concerns about political motivations and the fairness of certain legal processes. This new development, though limited in confirmed detail, has reignited both narratives. Public reaction has been swift. On social media platforms, hashtags related to Sandlana began trending within hours of the update becoming widely discussed. Some users expressed concern about his well-being, while others questioned whether the update signaled deeper institutional issues. At the same time, calls for transparency have grown louder. Importantly, no official evidence has been presented to suggest misconduct or wrongdoing by correctional authorities. However, in a nation where public trust in institutions is continuously being tested, even minor developments can escalate into major political flashpoints. Several political figures have responded cautiously. Some have urged calm and patience, emphasizing that due process must be respected. Others have called for clarity, suggesting that transparency would prevent unnecessary speculation. According to parliamentary sources, informal discussions have already begun regarding oversight mechanisms to ensure that correctional processes are functioning as intended. Legal experts stress that prison updates can often reflect standard administrative reviews, including health assessments, security classifications, or facility transfers. Without confirmed details, it would be premature to interpret the development as indicative of systemic failure. Nonetheless, the optics of the situation, particularly given the high-profile nature of the case, cannot be ignored. South Africa's correctional system has long faced scrutiny over overcrowding, resource limitations, and administrative challenges. In that context, any update involving a politically sensitive inmate inevitably invites broader examination of structural issues within the system. What makes this moment particularly delicate is the intersection between law, politics, and public perception. In democratic societies, justice must not only be done but must also be seen to be done. When updates are unclear or incomplete, speculation can fill the vacuum. At this stage, several key questions remain unanswered. What specifically prompted the recent administrative attention? Are the developments procedural or exceptional? Will additional details be made public in the interest of transparency? Until formal clarification is issued, responsible reporting requires caution. Allegations circulating online remain unverified, and there is no confirmed evidence of misconduct. Still, the political implications are undeniable. If further information confirms routine processes, the controversy may subside. However, if new findings emerge that suggest irregularities, the issue could escalate into parliamentary inquiries or judicial reviews. Observers are also watching how key political stakeholders respond in the coming days. The tone adopted by leadership figures will play a crucial role in either stabilizing public confidence or intensifying suspicion. Beyond the immediate headlines, this situation underscores a deeper national challenge: rebuilding and maintaining trust in public institutions. In a country with a complex political history, transparency and accountability remain foundational to democratic stability. For supporters of Sandlana, the update has amplified calls for fairness and humane treatment.